whatever. I got accused of being AFK to collect medals, to collect salaries, whatever. And then my body cam was requested from a time that I do not have because, like I said, I kept getting kicked. So I ended up cutting the cam off. But I have a time frame that's fairly close to the time that was requested. And I don't know if that evidence would suffice or if I would be getting a rep for it. But Betty said that she's dealing.
I don't understand how anyone in this faction could think that you sit there and collect medals when all you do is post arrest after arrest after arrest. Like I don't understand that because you're constantly doing wanted, you're constantly in backups. You're like one of the like
You even happy reason?
Oh, I forgot that was in place. 1 minute. I need to add that macro. Dickhead.
Hear any audio in game, right? So I kept telling everyone that I'm on the phone, I don't have audio, and they have to type to communicate with me. And then I don't know if Lieutenant Stevens took offense to it, but he called for MK to come online. This was like 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. Called MK to come online to request my body cam. Like, that's fucked up. And then he proceeded to tell me that I cannot be on the phone and on one state at the same time. Like, it's one thing for you to tell me what to do in game, but you cannot tell me what to do outside of this game. I don't understand that.
yeah, no, I get your perception on it. The thing is though, you don't have the count when it's been requested. Like it just depends on how Betty handles it. Like Betty knows that when you're online, you're extremely active. You're not one of the ones that sit in the corner collecting medals. So I don't feel like Betty would believe that would be your reasoning, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, but well, there was no evidence against me for my cam to be requested in the first place. No one stood around me and shot for 5 fucking minutes trying to get my attention. I responded to every message that came through. I responded to all the radio checks. So I don't know how I can be accused of
Your body cam shouldn't have been requested then. If you were actively responding to radio chat and to officers, then you're not. How is that AFK if you're responding to people? I don't understand.
Yeah, so the cam was requested from around 5:15 to 5:45. And I have a recording from 4:30. That's the closest I have to the time that was requested. And if you look at that recording, you can clearly see I'm doing wanteds and I'm doing patrols.
Yeah. What did you say, Harlan?
Yeah,
To be fair,
because
Harlan, it is being dealt with already elsewhere.
That's fine.
so after a while, rain kept pouring heavily, and it kept fucking with my connection, and I couldn't even complete one patrol without getting kicked. So I just stood on F0. I said, you know what, let me finish up my phone call and then I'm gonna jump off. And that's when Lieutenant Stevens requested for MK to come online.
MK would not come online at 4 o'clock in the goddamn morning.
But I informed Betty about it. I informed Aria, and they said that they would fight it. So I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, no
The
problem.
thing is, though, you can't be requesting body cam of somebody when they are actively replying to AFK checks, because that's not correct. You shouldn't, like, if someone is actively, like, Harlan, if I was putting radio checks right now, yeah, and you were responding to them, or I was messaging you, you're responding to them, and then I turn around and go to you, Harlan, I want to see your cam because I think you're AFK, you're going to stand there and be like, what the fuck? I was just replying to your message. I've responded to the radios. How can I be AFK? That's kind of the same situation. Do you know what I mean?
No, the funny part about it is too, right? Before around like 3 o'clock, I was doing back to back contrabands. I did at least 30 contrabands back to back. So when they said that I am stood on F0 just collecting fucking salary and medals AFK, I was blown away. I was absolutely lost for fucking words.
Or if Betty and Aria have told you they're going to fight it, then obviously they believe you haven't done anything wrong either. So try not to worry about it too much. You got both of them in your corner defending you, so you should be okay.
Even by
If anything, the one getting into trouble will be whichever officer it was that requested your cam without actual reasonings.
Oh, that was Enad, but yeah, even Betty said in my Discord DMs, you're not the type of officer to be AFK. Oh, what is this about?
Yeah. Oh, hopefully it plays out in our favour. I'm not involved in that, but Betty and Aria will do the right thing, I think.
No, I was gonna ask you about that message you sent me yesterday.
If you get a rep, are you leaving again?
No, remember when you and Hunter pulled up?
Or is that, sorry, I was choking to death on my smoke.
Remember when you and Hunter pulled up?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know her?
Yeah. I know of her.
She's the type of person to snitch.
Oh, I know.
No, I'm asking because I've known her for quite a while now, and I don't think she's like that, to be honest.
I think everybody acts differently in front of different people depending on what they want that person for. If it's for a real friendship, then they'll be genuine around you. If they want you for an advantage in a faction, or they want you in an advantage within the server because you're somebody that will get mouthy and they know that they can use you as a shield and things like that, that many people have many ulterior motives on this game, and some people will act one way around you and act differently to other people. I know she's just one of them ones that I think act different depending on who she's around. But maybe she's changed. Give her a chance. I ain't got an issue with her. She never done anything wrong to me. Just observing. She seems nice enough. She seems nice. Doesn't seem like a horrible person.
She has the best personality ever. She's amazing.
You sound in love.
Shut up, Pixie.
You can't speak to a psychologist and not. I'm gonna pick it up instantly.
We've been in
You get through girls like I get through hot dinners. It's a different one every week.
Huh? Excuse you? Huh?
Yeah. You heard? Did I stutter? No. I said it very clearly.
I'm a very loyal person, for your information.
That has nothing to do with loyalty. You're just a little player. You're a loyal player. You remind me of Tyler.
Tyler's my twin.
Anytime I'm driving around this map, all I ever see is just you with some random girl.
That was only one time. Stop lying.
This one time at band camp.
I'll be in SWAT by 8 o'clock tonight, so you know.
Yeah. You can stand there and collect your medals.
Exactly. I'm gonna go find a corner where no one would bother me and just be AFK because you know I do nothing in PD apparently.
Nothing at all. You're one of the most laziest officers I've ever met, Jason. Don't even know how you got your badge.
I am not going to be responding to any backup calls that come.
No, do, because otherwise you then, instead of proving that you are how you have been the whole time, they'll use that and be like, see, look, he's not going to back up calls or anything.
No, it's better that I prove them right than wrong, you know.
Yeah. I'm never going to get a rate the leader. I've been here like nearly 4 months now and still no rate the leader has come through for me. I'm starting to believe it's not randomly based, you know. I'm starting to think it's hand selected. It must be hand selected.
I got
Do
it.
you score that? Maybe. Do you know what? That would actually make sense. That it's hand selected, and then they select everyone that just scores high on average normally. So then the factions look like they're scoring high, but they're just using the same people that give the high scores.
Well, if it was hand selected, it would only pick the generals. I'm a rank 4 and I got picked a couple of days ago.
I just don't get how some people have been picked over and over and over and some haven't at all. I mean, it's weird. Because the random system, there's not many officers. So theoretically, every officer here should have done at least one by now if they've been here past the 2-month period. Like the math would say that someone as long as me, with all the equations that could come from it, I should have at least got it at least one time. System's weird.
You're just probably unlucky.
Yeah. I'm going to go do 5 patrols so I can do my event task. I want my skiing. I can't though, you can't come in the car, can you?
Like,